Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. My name is Jason, and in this video we're going to be choosing our commanders from the new Transformers cards that came out in Brothers War. Let's roll out.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm playing Ultra Magnus Tactician. He is a large truck with more trucks inside of him, maybe. When I attack, I can put large artifact creatures into play, and I'm going to hope to do that, and hopefully one of them will win me the game.
Do you got Blightsteel in there?
Maybe.
Hi, my name is Brent, and I'm playing Soundwave Sonic Spy. My plan is to make tokens and play with other people's decks better than them.
I'm Nate. I'm playing Cyclonus, the Sabateur. The plan with him is to take as many upkeeps as humanly possible and get some value out of it. Tribal upkeeps for the win.
Hey, I'm Jason. Today I'm playing Flamewar, Brash Veteran. My plan is to empty out my hand as quickly as possible and then refill it with Flamewar and repeat. Let's roll off.
12.
Oh,
10.
10.
I got an 8.
Wow,
Aha.
a lot of high rolls there.
I've won a die roll for once in my life.
Pre-game actions.
Yeah.
Pre-game
I'm
actions.
going to reveal a Sphinx of Foresight from my hand. I get to scry 3 on the beginning of my first upkeep.
Feel free. Savannah. Mox Diamond pitching Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. Talisman of Impulse. That's a best turn.
Scrubland for land for turn. And then we're going to play a Reconnaissance. We paid 0 to remove target attacking creature I control from combat and untap it.
On tap upkeep, I get to scry 3 from the Sphinx of Foresight. I don't want any. Swamp. Lotus of the Jeweled variety. Sack the Lotus, tap the Swamp. Cyclonus. Faster.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire. I'm gonna sack it to get a Badlands. I will tap it to play a Soul Ring. And I will pass my turn.
Alright. I have a Forest. I also have a Mana Crypt. I'm going to tap all of these to play a truck. There he is. Ultra Magnus, Super Truck. Combat. 4.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Commander damage.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Land for turn will be an island. And I'm going to play a Demir Signet, and I will pass.
Gonna play an Inventor's Fair. Combat. Swing 2 your way, Matt.
Taken 2.
Deals damage. Connive. Discard. Pay 2. Arcane Signet. Go ahead.
I will draw. I will play a Swamp. I will play my commander on the bike side. And I'll pass.
Beginning of my upkeep. Evens will be damage to me. Taken damage. 2. Arcane Signet. Combat. Hiya. Trigger. You'll be indestructible until the turn.
Yeah, who are you attacking?
You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as it turns out.
You guys need to pull some of this heat off me.
That's it. Go ahead.
Pass turn.
Draw. Combat. Matt will swing 3 your way.
Taken 3.
Deals damage. Connive. Discard. Gonna play a Prismatic Vista. Gonna pay a life. I'm gonna sack it and pay 4 for a set roll.
We'll untap draw. Play another Swamp. It's not looking good. Should have dumped my hand by now. It's clogged. Let's hit Matthew for 2 damage.
Taken 2.
I will exile the top 2 cards in my library with intel counters on them. And she will convert to Flamewar Brash Veteran. I will play a Jessica's Will. Cards in hand or any
3.
responses?
I've got no responses, but I got 4.
The Jessica's Will?
Yeah. Let me have it. I'm not coming after you. I'm just trying to stop Matt.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay, I'm going to put one less card in my hand, Flusterstorm. Counter it unless you pay, I think, 2, because that's just Jessica's Will and Flusterstorm, so.
Okay. All right. I will get 5 red mana and exile the top 3 cards in my library.
God fucking damn it, dude.
You know, I'm gonna use, so I have 5 red, I'm gonna use 2 of that to cast Dockside Extortionist.
Pretty good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sick. I will get 10 treasures. I still have 3 mana, 3 red mana floating. I guess we will cast Greaves with 2 of the red. Mountain's just going away. I'm gonna use this for a red and this for a black. We're gonna destroy target artifact.
I will deflecting swat it to yours.
She will go to the grave. I'm gonna use one for a goblin welder. I will attach Greaves. I will tap it. I'll put a treasure into my graveyard and get my commander back.
Sure.
I will clip Greaves to my commander. I'll pass the turn. If you appreciate the content that we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up to become a Dungeoneer over on our Patreon page. For $4.99 a month, you'll gain access to all of our full deck lists, access to after shows where we go over the games we just played, and have your username listed at the end of every video. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and commenting below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
All right. Upkeep. I will roll evens damage. Taking damage.
Cool.
Indomitable Archangel.
What's that do?
It is a 4/4 flyer, and if I have Metalcraft, all of my artifacts have Shroud. Combat time.
Where at me?
Trigger indestructible. Yep.
I will block with Dockside,
Sure.
and I'm going to use one treasure to Malakir Rebirth Dockside.
That's real unfortunate.
So when he dies from blocking, he will come back into play.
Yep.
So I'm up to 16 treasures.
All right. Second main, I will cast an Eternal Witness, and I will return Deflecting Swat from my graveyard.
No.
I wish I'd done that first. I could have Malakir Rebirth your Goblin Welder.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Land for turn, Pathway, 4 mana. Space Marine Devastator. Will not be squatting, unfortunately. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to blow up the Greaves.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna go to combat. Matt, swing 4 your way.
Take 4.
Deals damage, it connives. Discard Mountain Greaves.
Okay.
So it connives. He's a 2/5. He'll have the 3 counters. He'll float. Next turn, I've got another upkeep. He's scared. Also, I missed it. So you guys don't roast us in the comments. Inventor's Fair. He would have gained life.
Oh, nice.
Protection Racket. At the beginning of my upkeep for each opponent, I reveal the top card of my library. Then I put it into my hand unless that opponent pays life equal to its mana value. Faster.
Okay. I'll play a command tower. All right. So first main, I'm going to stack a treasure to flip her.
Okay.
She'll get a counter and turn into a motorcycle with Menace and Death Touch. Combat, you just have 1 blocker?
Yeah, I have a 2/2.
All right, we'll swing it to you for 3. I'll exile the top 3 with intel counters on them. She will flip back over. I'll use 2 mana, red and a black for Underworld Reach. It gives everything in my graveyard escape. I have to pay its cost and exile 3 cards from my graveyard for each cast. So I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2, floating 1. I'm going to discard my hand and put all the cards with intel counters into my hand. Discarding Sulphurous Springs, grabbing these 5 cards. Okay, use the 1 floating and 2 to recast Jessica's Well from my graveyard with Underworld Reach. I will exile Sulphurous Springs, Malakir Rebirth, and Bloodstained Mire. So I will get, how many cards in hand, yo?
2.
4.
4. I will get 4 red mana and exile the top 3 cards of my library, and I may play them this turn. Got Imperial Recruiter, Braids, Arisen Nightmare, and a Swamp. I already played a land for turn, so Swamp is gone. I'm going to use 3 of the red mana for Imperial Recruiter.
I'm going to counterspell the Imperial Recruiter.
Okay. So now that I have 3 cards in my graveyard again, I will use the 1 red and 2 treasures to recast Jessica's Will, exiling the rest of my graveyard. I will get 4 more red mana. I will exile the top 3 cards of my library, getting Unearth, Magda, and a Mountain. Mountain will stay in exile. I'll use 2 of the red for Magda. I will use 2 black and a red for Braids, Arisen Nightmare. I will use 1 red and 2 more treasures, going down to 9 for a Fire Covenant. So I'm going to pay 8 for him. I'm going to pay 4 for her. So I'll pay 12 life.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You would like to target your commander instead of that.
I would like to target that instead of my commander. And then I will pay 2 mana for Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger.
I will discard Heroic Intervention, which is the last card in my hand.
Metallurgic Summonings.
Resculpt.
Okay. He will go to graveyard because he was not escaped. I'm going to pay 3 treasures, down to 4, to cast Jessica's Will, exiling my graveyard. Jessica's Will from my graveyard from Underworld Breach. How many cards do you have?
2.
3.
3? I will get 3 red mana, exile the top 3 cards in my library. I got Anger, Deadly Rollick, and Mountain.
Hold up.
What's up?
We just screwed up. This was plain. It's not creature.
Oh, my bad. So I couldn't destroy his commander, so I'll gain 8 life, I suppose. Freaking Transformers.
Yeah.
There's more going on there than meets the eye. Yeah, I think
Oh no, your turn has to end there?
we're just gonna let it go at this point. Those will all go to exile. Beginning my end step, Braids, I will sack an artifact, treasure. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type. For each opponent who doesn't, the player loses 2 life and you draw a card.
You can draw a card.
So I sacked a treasure.
I don't have anything going on.
Matt's gonna let me have it.
I'll sack myself.
Yeah, seems good. So you will also draw a card. I will draw 2 cards. And I'll be done.
All right, I'll go to my turn. I hopefully draw anything relevant. Evens his damage on crit. Dodge for once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shadow Skull smashing X's 5.
What does the smashing do?
It deals X damage divided as you choose among up to 2 target creatures and/or planeswalkers. If X is 6 or more, it deals twice X, but X was unfortunately 5. So we're going to deal 3, 4, 5.
Those are down.
All right. Combat. Hiya.
I'll block with Dockside.
Sure. That's it. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Smothering Tithe. Pass the turn.
Upkeep, I don't get an Inventor's Fair. Jason, gonna pay 0 life, or do I get a snow-covered island in my hand?
I'll pay 0.
It's a tough choice.
Matt, do you pay 3, or do I get a Geist of the Archives?
You can have a Geist to the Archives.
You pay 1. Okay.
I had so much life, I don't even care.
And then I will
Could have been Omniscient, so I would have been like,
draw for turn. I will not pay the 2.
yeah.
I'm gonna Demonic Tutor. Harder Veils.
There it is.
I'm gonna smack you
Why
for
are you
8.
hitting me?
Because I've already started.
You're already almost dead to commander.
I guess. I'm not doing anything, but very well.
This is gonna flip. I'm gonna get an additional beginning phase. So it's untap, upkeep. Jason, do you take 0 or do I get a Morphic Pool in my hand?
I'll pay 0.
2 or do I
You
get a
can
Hero's
have that.
Okay.
I'm at 13.
4 or Padim? I'm gonna try for a Windfall.
So we discard, we'll draw 1, except you draw, I have 4.
I have 4. 3.
Okay.
Tasha, Diabolic Intent, Misdirection.
Discarded a Combat Celebrant, Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, and 2 lands.
Are you gonna pay?
Yeah, I'll pay 2.
But I get 3 other ones from you?
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5.
Down tick Narset. And I get a Deadly Relic to my hand. And I'm gonna play a Snow-Covered Island for land for turn. Pass.
I'll play a Swamp.
I assume you're not paying for your draw for turn. I have 1 card in hand, let me have it.
I'll pay. Play my Commander, or on the other side, the bike side. We'll just swing Braids your way. Sorry.
You're not,
have to swing.
but all right. I guess. Sure, I'll take 3.
And I'm done.
Upkeep. Evens his damage. Taking damage. Doesn't matter, I'm dead to that thing anyway. Draw. I'm gonna attack Narset with everything. Trigger, they get indestructible.
I mean, it's pointless to block.
I'm gonna take a damage.
Sounds good.
Jesus.
Deluge for
Roll an
6.
Earthquake for 6.
Oh.
Deal 6 damage to each creature without horsemanship in each player. And then I will immediately die.
Each creature and each player. Thank God my commander is not a creature right now.
Okay, bye, Matt.
Bye.
Bye!
I kind of feel bad, but not really. Because you were pummeling me with that truck.
I did you 8 damage.
You tried to do 16.
5,
Boombox.
3. Cast Fabricate.
Oh.
Makes 3/3 with Menace and Death Touch. And I flip my dude over. The artifact I'm going to find is Twinning Staff. I'm going to cast the Twinning Staff. And I'll pass turn.
Upkeep. Jason, do you take 2 or do I get a mana drain to hand?
I'll take 2.
Alright, 2.
Boop. Is that a thought vessel? Okay.
Draw for turn. Snow-covered swamp.
How did you pay for your draw?
How many cards do you have in hand? 1?
1. Bro, I've been at 1 this whole time.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay. You're fighting for my life.
Talisman of Dominance.
Well, not like that though.
Yeah.
That's not fighting anymore.
Combat, swing 5 your way. Deals damage, connive. Gonna discard a land so I don't. He does not get bigger. And then I'm gonna pay 6, play a Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. At the beginning of my upkeep, I choose an opponent. Until the end of the turn, they can't cast spells. I can look at the top card of their library at any time, and I can play the top card as their library, and I can spend mana as though it were any color to cast spells this way. Go ahead.
You can have your treasure. Combat. I'll swing at you for 2 net with Menace. When she hits, I will exile the top 2 cards in my library with intel counters. Off to the side there. She will flip. I'll play my land for turn, Luxury Suite. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Bolus's Citadel. Play a Lion's Eye Diamond for no life. Let's go ahead and sack Lion's Eye Diamond. I'll discard my hand. I have no hand. And I can get any one color. Let's do red. And then I'm going to use 1 of the red to discard my hand and put the cards with intel counters into my hand. I got these 2. We'll then pay 3 life to cast Seize the Spoils. As an additional card to cast the spell, discard a card. I will discard Kalane Reclusive Painter. And then I will draw 2 cards and create a treasure token.
You're going to pay for either of those draws?
No. No, I'm not. I guess we'll get a blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a gold span dragon.
Nice.
I'll pay 3 life
Jesus.
for a professional facebreaker, and I'm done.
Okay. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
3/3 Menace Death Touch at you.
Mm-hmm.
On damage trigger. When one of the creature tokens you control deals combat damage to a player, exile target instant or sorcery with mana value equal to the damage dealt. I will take the windfall. From their graveyard, copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. If you do, convert Soundwave.
Yeah, so you're gonna windfall.
Yeah, twice.
Then in response, I'm gonna cast a Deadly Rollick on Soundwave.
No.
Okay.
Oh, what did you cast?
Negate.
So we windfall.
So
So we're
we're-
gonna draw 2.
Yep.
And then we're gonna windfall again.
I assume you guys aren't going to pay for either one of those?
No.
Then we windfall again.
And we draw 2 more.
Yep.
I'm not paying for any of it.
Correct.
He will flip. I'll play a land for turn. So I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, gain life, because I have 3 or more artifacts. Jason, do you take 6 or do I get an extravagant replication in my hand?
Oh boy. Yeah, you can have it.
Red. Swiftfoot. And then Kingpin trigger, I'll choose you. And then I will draw for turn?
Are you paying?
Nah, that's fine, go for it.
I got all the mana in the world, but nothing to do with it, so.
Land for turn. Replication. I'll pay a black. I'm gonna have Imperial still. We'll go ahead and play your top. We'll play your Mana Crypt. Okay. Pay 2 life. We'll play your Jataxian Probe. Jason, let me see your hand.
You get to draw your card.
Oh, yeah. Spark Double.
As
A commander. Combat. Jason, I'm gonna hit you for 8.
Does he trigger if I block?
Or actually, you have no flying defense. Swing 8 your way.
Okay, it's down to 10.
Upkeep, extravagant replication. I'm gonna make another racket, and then a racket. Jason, 4. Do I get a Court of Ambition? In my
What the
hand?
hell is that?
I become the monarch. Beginning of my upkeep, if each opponent loses 3. If I'm the monarch, they lose 6.
You can have it, man.
Okay. Manifold key.
Would have been auditions, so I would have took it.
Then we're gonna Xanathar you.
Yeah.
I have a crypt trigger.
And you gain a life from Hunter's Fair.
Yep. Odds hurt. Then I have an untap. We're gonna play your Strike It Bridge and make a treasure. Use the treasure, we're gonna play your top. I'm gonna play your
Lelia.
Lelia. I'll play your Knight's Whisper. I'll lose 2, draw 2. And I'm gonna give my Spark Double some sticky fingers. You're good.
Okay.
I've played my land. I've done cancerous things. I cannot swing again.
Why can't that swing?
I don't have another combat.
Oh, that's only beginning. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
go ahead.
All right. Okay, here we
At the
go.
beginning of his turn, Sticky Fingers falls off because that is no longer a creature.
Yeah, because you guys.
Oh yeah. Should have put on someone else.
All right, you can pay for your draw for turn.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, we'll feed the swarm. I'm gonna float 1 black or 1 colorless.
You're gonna try to feed my commander to the swarm?
Yes.
I'm gonna
I'll pay for life.
guardianship.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 life to cut, killing Lelia.
Okay.
Play a land for turn. I'm gonna pay 3 life for Culligan's command, destroying target artifact. And I'm going to return Dockside to my hand.
Okay.
I will pay 4 life for Aetherflux.
On cast of Aetherflux, I'm gonna spin my top.
Okay.
Okay.
Storm count is 4 after casting Aetherflux. I will play Dockside Extortionist.
Response.
Storm count is 5. I will gain 5 life.
I'm gonna snuff out your Goldspan Dragon in response, so that your treasures don't tap 2.
Yeah, when he gets targeted though, I make a treasure.
Yep.
Dockside hits 25 treasures.
Oh, and I create a. Actually, no, it's 1 more because I create this thing with my snuff out.
26 treasures. Okay, we'll pay 2 for a Mycosynth Wellspring. Storm count is 6. I will gain 6 life. I'll search for a basic. I'll get a mountain. I'm gonna pay 2 life for a Demonic Tutor. Storm count is 7. I will gain 7. I'll get this card. I just realized that I have a ton of mana and I have cut or ribbons in the graveyard. So I'm going to pay 2 and 19 treasures to deal 19 to each of you. Or you each lose 19 life. Great.
Yep.
I did it.
And I'm able to abuse Dockside Extortionist to make a bunch more treasures and just straight up murder everyone with ribbons. Good game, everyone. Before I head out, I would like to say thank you to our patrons. We are super grateful for your support, and until next time, peace.